Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your February forecast. February is a special month because in February all planets will be direct. Planet Pluto will be in Aquarius. Planet Jupiter will be direct. Planet Saturn will be direct. And also planet Uranus turn direct in end of January, 27th of January. Planet Neptune also will be direct. It's very unusual when all planets will be direct. But let's review all astrological events from the beginning. On the 5th of February, planet Mercury changing sign and moving to Aquarius. And for you, Sagittarius, planet Mercury moving to your 3rd house. Transit of Mercury in 3rd house can be positive time for communication, for learning, for short journey traveling. 3rd house in astrology associated with communication. And Mercury is a planet of communication. So this transit can have significant impact how you're going to communicate with other people. It's time when you may find yourself more talkative than usual. It will be easier to express yourself. You will be more clear and efficient in your communication. 3rd house also associated with learning and education. It could be time for learning new skills. On the 9th of February, we're going to have new moon in Aquarius, at 21 degrees of Aquarius. And this new moon also will fall in your 3rd house, dear Sagittarius. New moon, it's always bring new beginning and fresh start. It's a great time to manifest our desires. It's a great time to plant the seeds for our future. And new moon in 3rd house, it's a great time to start a new course of study. It can be involve learning, communication. Also, it's a great time for writing, for public speaking, for social media. And this new moon can bring you new opportunities in improving your communication. Also, 3rd house associated with our siblings, and it's great time to renew and strengthen your relationship with your siblings, with your neighbors, with your community. Also, this new moon can bring your sense of curiosity and desire to explore new ideas, perspectives. It's time when you will be hungry for knowledge, for new information. On the 13th of February, planet Mars changing sign and moving to Aquarius and also moving to your 3rd house. And planet Mars, it's a planet of our action, our energy, our courage, our willpower. And when it moves through your 3rd house, it's time when you will be more confident. It's time when you will be more assertive in your communication. It's a great time to speak up for yourself and assert boundaries. But it's important to avoid being too aggressive and confrontational, because Mars is also a planet of aggression. And 3rd house also associated with learning. It can enhance how you observe your information. It also, planet Mars can make you very impulsive and impatient, so you need to be focused when you make any decision. Also, 3rd house associated with our siblings and close relatives, and this transit may trigger some conflicts or tension between your siblings. It's important to be mindful of communication with your siblings and relatives to avoid arguments and disagreement. 16th of February, planet Venus changing sign and moving to Aquarius and also moving to your 3rd house. And planet Venus, it's a planet of love, harmony, diplomacy. And this transit can improve your communication, especially it can improve your communication with your siblings. It's time when you will be more charming in the way you talk. Also, the planet Venus is a planet of love and socializing, and this transit can increase your social activities during this time. Also, 3rd house represent our siblings, and planet Venus can improve your relationships between siblings. It's time when you feel more connected, and it will be easier to communicate for you with them. In February, you have a focus on your 3rd house, house of communication and siblings. It's time when you will be more spending time with them. 22nd of February, planet Venus will conjunct planet Mars at 6 degrees and 57 minutes of Aquarius. And this conjunction, it's very rare. It's approximately happened once in 2 years. Last time we had this conjunction in March 2022, and it was in 0 degree of Aquarius. And this time it's going to be also in Aquarius, almost, it's 7 degrees of Aquarius. And planet Venus, it's a planet of love. Planet Mars, it's a planet of passion. And when these two planets conjunct, they increase passion and desire in your personal relationship, especially in your romantic relationship. It's create desire for harmonious and beauty. It's time when you will be. This transit can also bring flame in your existing relationship. Or if you're single, it's time when you can meet new partner. And because it's happening in your 3rd house, it's time when you can meet your partner on a trip. Also, you can meet your partner through your siblings or maybe through your neighbors. Venus-Mars conjunction can bring positive changes in love and in our values, because planet Venus also rule our values. Another important event, 23rd of February, planet Mercury changing sign and moving to Pisces. And for you, Sagittarius, planet Mercury moving to your 4th house. And 4th house associated with our family, with our home living, and Mercury, it's a planet of communication. It's time when you can have important conversation with your family. It's time when you can have more conversation and share ideas with your family members. It's time you have a curiosity about family history and tradition. Also, it's a time when you will be thinking about comfort and security in your home environment. Thinking about maybe redecorating your home. Also, it's time when you can have visits from your family members. And another important event we're going to have in February, 24th of February, we're going to have full moon in Virgo at 5 degrees and 22 minutes. And this full moon fall in your 10th house. 10th house in astrology associated with our public image, with our reputation, with our ambition, and full moon. This full moon can heighten attention to your public image, to your career. And full moon, it's always bring culmination, releasing, and result, clarity. If you remember when we had a new moon in Virgo, it was in September 2023. If you remember what has happened then, now you can have result of that event. Maybe you've been working on some project, now you can receive result. Full moon, it's time when you feel sense of accomplishment or pride. It's time when you will be maybe rewarded for your project or for your work you done. Full moon is always sun and moon opposite each other. And moon will be in Virgo and in your 10th house, and sun will be in Pisces in your 4th house. And this indicate a need for balance between your personal and your professional life. It's important to prioritize self-care and maintain healthy boundaries. Dear Sagittarius, I wish you have a wonderful February. Please let me know in comments how February affecting you. And thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, and bye for now.